opened for business in 1962. We are Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Texas and Tennessee. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Texas.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Trey Turner.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The center
1 out,
fielder,
base is empty,
13,
and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third, the right fielder,
Now to the plate,
3,
here is Chris Taylor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here is here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Tennessee, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Trey Turner.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting
In
second.
now, Jason
The center
Dominguez.
fielder,
And it's grounded just
Jason
foul down the line.
Dominguez.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next,
Batting
it'll
third,
be Dante
the right
Bichette.
fielder,
No one aboard for him,
Dante
and 2 gone here in the first.
Yes.
Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the
Leading
big bat
off
of
for
Max
the
Muncy.
Mustangs, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting sixth.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Acuna, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now here is Rafael Devers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Devers.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right side, but it's well foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, JT Realmuto, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
JT Realmuto.
Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Next to hit is Eduardo Escobar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
No strikes.
Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josiah Gray. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2 count and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Batting eighth, the first
So
baseman,
bases are empty with 1
Cody
gone, and here comes Cody Bellinger. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
Base is
ninth,
empty, 2
the
away,
pitcher,
and that'll bring up the
Jacob
converted shortstop from his
DeGrom.
days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. Ronald Acuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Taylor is off of first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. The fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Jason Dominguez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away.
Runner!
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now.
10, Dante.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Acuna is there, and he puts this one away. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate now is Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Salvador.
This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now Ryan Sandberg. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Devers stands at first with 1 out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And top half of the sixth about to get started. And
Leading
next
off
it'll be
for
the
the
outfielder,
Mustangs,
Eduardo
The left
Escobar.
fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So next to
Now
bat
batting,
will be Josiah
pitcher,
Gray. Struck out in his
Josiah
last trip to the plate.
Gray.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that
0-1
time.
count.
It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful
0-2
pitch
the count.
there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Tried
One
to get
ball,
him to go after the
2 strikes.
slider, but it's 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bichette in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over now and set to
shortstop,
go Trey Turner. He struck out
Turner.
swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder.
And
number
here's
13.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald
now as he
Acuna
pops the first
Jr.
pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor.
No.
Pitch
Taylor.
outside, the throw.
Counts 1-0.
Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. 1-0. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike
Ball,
one.
1 strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat
out.
won't pay off. The inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that brings up the former
Leading off
National League
for the
MVP,
All-Stars.
Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody
Runs up and gets this one down.
Bellinger.
But a foul ball here. Oh and 1. And the pitch. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in next,
batting,
Jacob
the
DeGrom.
pitcher,
Flied out in his first
Jacob
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. In time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 7.
Next up, Trey
Shortstop.
Turner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Turner.
Lined hard deep into left. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll be tasked with starting
Leading
things
off
as we
for
begin
Texas,
the 7th.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the
Now
next to bat will
second
be
baseman,
Jake Cronenworth. He struck out and
Cronenworth.
popped out in his 2 previous trips. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny
As, oh
Machado.
goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner's back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
No
In
ball,
the
2
dirt
strikes.
here. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Striding in
catcher,
is JT Realmuto. He grounded out last time up. Devers fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
And now, Jason Dominguez flew out
Leading
last
off
time
for
up.
Tennessee, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Jason
comes.
Dominguez.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the
0-2.
hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
The
1
right
gone.
fielder, number 10, Dante
First
Bichette.
delivery to him. Dante Bichette is in for the 3rd
0-1
time
for
as he
count.
swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Taylor is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup
Number
hitter,
31.
Cedric Mullins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is
The
right
catcher,
there with
number
2 gone.
13,
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having
1 ball, 2
such good
strikes,
success in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The set and the 2-2.
The count is full.
Every
3-2.
base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll look to get something going
Leading
here
off
in this
for the
scoreless
Mustangs,
ball game.
The left fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Foul.
But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And the pitch. Mullins has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now batting.
Next to dig
the
in,
pitcher,
Josiah Gray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Acuna digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
No balls,
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Throw won't get him. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Well hit to right. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And it's fouled away. Turner on second. Taylor at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt here. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So
batting,
next to hit
the
is
second
Ryan
baseman,
Sandberg, who
Ryan
went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sandberg.
Fouled away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The first baseman,
Cody
number
Bellinger at the
35.
plate now, as he'll
Cody.
follow one into the
0-1.
dirt and come up empty for the
Bellinger.
first strike. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider,
Yep,
and he's quickly
0-2.
behind 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the
1 ball,
bottom
2
of the
strikes,
order
down.
for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
In time to
Got
first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Jacob deGrom, trying here to plate the
batter,
tying run
the
from
pitcher,
second.
Jacob.
Trying to hold the
deGrom.
lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll go after a curveball
0-1's
out
the
of the
count.
zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ball, that's off the
Fastball
plate.
misses inside. It's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is
Leading
Max
off for
Muncy,
Texas,
trying to pad their lead
the
here
first
before
baseman,
the bottom of the inning.
Max Muncy.
Fouled off. And a check swing here as he
0-2
couldn't
again.
help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and
That's the
pulling it
ball.
when he needs to.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the
batter,
plate now,
the
Jake
second baseman,
Cronenworth.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he comes
3
back
balls,
with 1
2
down
strikes.
and in for ball 3.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's
the
gone.
third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado.
Manny
He could really use a
Machado.
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-0.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping up is JT Realmuto, runner in
Realmuto.
scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And
Leading
into
off
bat
for
is Trey
Tennessee,
Turner.
the shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Fastball well outside.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Up next, Jason
the center
Dominguez.
fielder,
0 for 3 with a couple of
Jason
strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this
The right
one.
fielder, number 10.
Digging in will be
Dante
Bichette. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Just hung in there on that one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Cedric Mullins.
31.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
And up steps
The
Salvador Perez as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Perez.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Mustangs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josiah Gray is the winning pitcher of record. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been to the show. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty match. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off tonight
and here
for
now is
Pittsburgh,
Wilmer Defoe.
the second
And we are
baseman.
set for baseball
Wilmer
here this evening.
Defoe.
And
Well,
we
that's
are
unfair.
underway
First
in
pitch,
Arlington as the
7
first pitch
o'clock.
of the night is taken here for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first
Batting
out.
second, the shortstop.
Kevin Newman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Ball
That
one.
misses 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right
2
here.
balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. First
Batting
delivery
third,
to him.
The center fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds is at the
Brian
plate now, and he takes a cold
Reynolds.
strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it
There you
like
go.
that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Mustangs, the shortstop, Trey
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ronald.
First things
Acuna
first, here's a throw over.
Jr.
And the runner will get back standing. Acuna digs in now. And a
1-0.
pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner on at first, nobody out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and he has it for the out. So now into the box is Chris Taylor.
Batting third.
First swings for him
The
in
right
this one
fielder,
with a runner still at
Chris
first and 1 gone. As he
Taylor.
overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder,
Ball one.
you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and a strike now. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now into the
Batting
box,
fourth,
Max Muncy.
the first
Opportunity
baseman,
for him here to pick up that
Max
runner from second with 2 away.
Muncy.
Grounded back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw to first
He's
with
out.
time to spare in the And now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for
started in the
Pittsburgh,
top of the
the
second.
third baseman, number 13.
Well behind that
0-1.
fastball, it's a
Ke'Bryan
swinging strike.
Hayes.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken.
1
That's ball
2
one.
strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Colin
The first
Moran.
baseman, number
As he'll
19.
take a look at ball one.
Colin Moran.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he
That's
takes
in.
one off
Ball
the
two.
inside corner for ball two. The 2-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball
Yeah,
three.
go,
3-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with
Batting
nobody
sixth,
out.
The catcher.
As he looks at a
Jacob
fastball that's in there for
Stalling.
strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
0-2.
attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the fastball is right by him as he
Batting
swings
seventh,
and misses for the first
left
out of the
fielder.
inning.
0-1's the count.
Ben
Ben
Gamble is in with
Gamble.
one away now as he swings and misses
0-1.
here at strike one.
I got a
And
ball, 1
low,
strike.
it's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
Batting eighth.
4 strikeouts
The right
already,
fielder,
and that's out number 2.
Michael
Michael Chavis
Chavis.
is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will end as they're unable. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up
Leading
Jake
off for
Cronenworth.
Texas, the second baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Newman brings it in, and that's out number 1. No one on with one
Batting
down,
sixth,
and that'll bring
the
in
third
Manny
baseman.
Machado.
Manny Machado.
And here's a
1-0.
slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate,
Batting
JT
seventh,
Realmuto. He'll try
the
to make
catcher,
something happen with 2 gone in the
JT.
bottom of the second.
Real Muto.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And on the
Escobar.
first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped up. Hayes has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. And now it's the Pirates pitcher,